time. I tell her all the time. I should be celebrating, but it's too devastating. I want her all the time. I want her all the time. She lets me through my life. She tells me that I'm trying to fight. I'm anxious, be essential. She tells me through her touch. She tells me all the faults in life. I'm to be angry, but he's essential.
That's a good sound, Larry.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this time.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Trying to get the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. That's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. One incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's got his man, Boyd. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 40. So we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Out there for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and run forward with Smith, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that one.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
A first down carry for Smith. Able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down near the 47. That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage. Brady's throwing it complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That is his 951st NFL reception. So 49 away from 1,000, but 951. That ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field and specialized in traffic, similar to what we've seen throughout his career as well. Does not mind going across the middle and making big-time catches.
And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. They make a good bit of that yardage back as they're set up in much better shape now for 2nd and goal. After the penalty, it's Smith. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one. Gets in. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Well, they cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
To get going. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath,
and 7. Now Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 60 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's got it up and through.
That will tie the game. 28-all. Joey Sly set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now this time, Brady will throw. The outright incomplete. That's Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Yard line. They'll run with Smith. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Got an open man, it's Ratley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too slow. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. On 3rd down, Brady. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And the Bengals first down.
This is Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way up out to the 45-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first three quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Again, it's Mixon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Bengals.
Mixon with a first down carry. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 39.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd, and he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. On first down, Mixon. He'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A toss left, Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there so much.
You get 15 yards on a fake. First down, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, a great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now this throw caught left side. He's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Brady. That's brought over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Now it's Burrow. Points the target, and he has it over the middle. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That will seal it. Instead, 2nd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they have to be very confident that he was going to put that one to the race.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Mixon fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
too short. Basically, this would come up to like here. I don't need to. I can look at.
Couldn't quite hear you.
It's fine.
Could you please repeat?
It's fine. I'm telling you, it's short. Well, you can see it. It comes up. Comes up to like right about here. Right about here. In the bookshelf. Yeah. Yeah, this one's pretty tall. Right. I brought it in. Yeah, this will look really good here. It's pretty big and tall.
Is it white?
Yeah. It's wider and bigger. It'd come out, it's taller than the one we have.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. How much?
At least I think. I mean, like a solid 4 inches maybe.
That's good. That's what I want.
It's gonna take up the whole space.
I like that.
I like it too. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god, it looks so good. Don't you think it looks good? It's moving a little bit. It's probably like a little forward. But I like how wide that is and how nice that is. Yeah, the fireplace.
Hi, Doc. A little grimly friendly. Gibbles.